Hey folks, Greg Rice here at Nexus Property Management's headquarters in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And right now I want to tell you what exactly a property manager does. And if you have one now, are they doing enough for you? Okay, so the first thing that a property manager should be doing is collecting the rent. And now this may seem funny that I bring this up. I met somebody last week who hired us because his property manager set up a Venmo account for the tenants to pay the owner directly. But the problem is the owner didn't know which tenant was who and how much was going where, and if there were late fees. It was a total nightmare. So if your property manager is not collecting rent, it's not a good sign, okay? Second thing, the property manager should perform maintenance and also be available for maintenance. Now, a lot of property managers advertise themselves as maintenance ready, but what they don't tell you is they're subcontracting maintenance folks when things happen. So they're going on Craigslist, they're calling people, asking around, looking for a roofer, looking for siding, heating repairs, air conditioning, whatever it may be. They're not doing it themselves, okay? They're calling around. So when that happens, the responsibility is diminished because the vendor doesn't care like you or your property manager should, and also the prices are definitely going to go up with the quality going down. So it's a recipe for disaster. So you want to ask your manager, do you do the maintenance with your employees, or are you calling and subcontracting every time there's a problem? Okay? Third thing is leasing. When a unit needs to be rented and filled, are they doing that for you? Now, if they're not doing that, it's also pretty sad. They're most likely subcontracting with a real estate agent who, once again, doesn't care about your property or that tenant the way you would, okay? They just want to get paid. So you need to ask your manager, are you leasing the houses yourselves or are you subcontracting it? And the answer may surprise you. The next thing, the fourth thing, is evictions. Evictions will happen. Tenants don't pay. It happens all the time. So does your property manager offer that service? Now here at Nexus, when an eviction happens, we send that 5-day demand notice here in Rhode Island. We also hire the attorney, and we show up at court on the owner's behalf. So you don't have to fly in from wherever you are in the world to make a court date, okay? We do that for you. And now if your property manager is not offering that service, it's just adding one more thing to your bucket of things to do, which is not the point of having a manager in the first place. Now the fifth and the final thing, the property manager should be available 24/7, 365, no matter what. If they close on the weekends or they close at 5 o'clock or on holidays, what's the point of having this manager? Your property is 365, so should your property manager, okay? Now, Nexus is available online, on the phone, text message, phone call, whatever you want, you can get in touch with us at these times, okay? So these are the 5 things you need to know about property managers, what they do, and if the one you have currently is the right one, okay? So once again, this is Gregory. We're here at Nexus Property Management, your property managed.